Joe Camilleri, this is your life. I mean, it feels a bit like that. Did I make any mistakes?
I don't know.
Oh, well, you should know if anybody. But, I mean, it has been a fantastic career that you've had. Do you think the Black Sorrows is the best thing you've done?
I kind of like it the most. I think because I'm more relaxed with what I'm doing. I think the Falcons, I know they were a fantastic band, but I don't remember any of it. You know, so I know it would happen, but I don't know why.
Yeah. I mean, the Black Sorrows started out as very much an indie thing, didn't it?
Yeah, we kind of just did a few shows on a Sunday afternoon and in a cafe. And then the owner of the cafe and myself got together $2,000 and we made Sonola, and we hand screened the covers, and we had to do it sort of, that was kind of good because we had to sort of do one side and then sort of stick them up on pegs and on the lines outside. Then once they drive it, to sort of bring them back and do the other side. That was kind of good fun. And then sort of numbered them off and then kind of just harassed people to buy the record.
And then they sold out of those in CBS.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, well, that's what eventually happened, yeah.
It seems ironic that someone who's as talented as you obviously are should have to do that sort of stuff yourself.
I kind of felt that it was needed. I really wanted to get back into doing something that I was in control and had the ability to sort of do what I wanted to do. So without anybody else trying to push me into some sort of weird thing. I think if you do strike it lucky and have a record that people really like, you don't have to suffer for it for the rest of your life. I think you should be able to move on and do other things because it's good for your soul. But if you have to sort of repeat the same thing over and over again, I think it really kills you.
You've been up there for so long, but you've never been sort of king of pop or anything like that.
It's good, isn't it?
do you think sometimes you can be too good somehow?
No, I never thought I was too good or anything. Yeah. I don't think winning awards really has got anything to do with music. I just think if you can, if you know what you're doing and you like what you're doing, then that's really the reward. I don't think the actual financial rewards or the accolades are that important. If you can carry what you do, I think that's where it's really at, because you feel good within yourself.
Hold On To Me is charting in many countries in Europe. You're going there, what, tomorrow week?
Tomorrow week, yeah. We sort of leave for Amsterdam and then we sort of go through, we end up in Norway somehow.
Playing festivals and concerts and things?
Yeah, just doing kind of small shows. I don't think they're sort of really, really big, you know, and which I like. I kind of like playing to about, 600 people, and I think that's probably would be about 600-seater.
Well, Joe, we wish you the success over there that you so richly deserve. I'm sure everybody agrees with me. I mean, go for it, mate. If we can wish you all speed and all success there, we do so. We look forward to hearing you back on stage if you'd be so good as to make your way over to the podium, Joe.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of this.
Yeah, get rid of the microphone. We should introduce the other members of Joe's band. On guitars, Jeff Burston and Wayne Burt. On drums, Peter Luscombe. On bass, Richard Seeger. On violin, Jen Anderson. On vocals, of course, Vicar and Linda Ball. And the man himself, would you please welcome Joe Camilleri, the Black Sorrows.